channels. I'm sorry I'm not in my usual setup. I'm at my grandma's house, so that's why everything is so plain and not pink. I'm really sorry about the blinds. I know they're like reflecting on my face and it probably looks really weird, but try and put that aside. Today I wanted to do a video that I've never done, I don't think, before, and I wanted to make a reaction video. For those of you who don't know, Childish Gambino made a song recently called This Is America, and it is a really, really good song and it's got a really good video, and I really recommend you watch it. It raises a lot of good points and things that you wouldn't necessarily think about. I will be linking his video in the description of this one, so please go and give it a watch. Recently, Nicole Arbour made a women's edition to that, and I've not seen it yet. I saw a slight clip of the beginning because I clicked on one of Daz Watch's videos and I don't want to see anymore, so I clicked off. So now you can get my full reaction, I guess. I don't really know what this is going to be about. From the title, I'm thinking it's probably going to be some feminism thing. I don't know. I mean, I already don't really like Nicole Arbour as it is, but I still wanted to go into watching this video with an open mind, and I wanted to give it a chance because you never know, it might actually be good. So I'm going to be doing that now. So I've just searched up this video to have a look at it, and I can see that the ratings are disabled and the comments are disabled too, so that's a great start. Like I said though, I do want to give this a chance, so I'm going to try and go into it with a clear mind. So let's see what it's like. She could have found the same font to use to sing.
Oh, that was my, this was my vocals though, right? Okay. Oh yeah.
We just wanna be pretty, pretty, that's the goal. We just want his money, get him and be whole.
I know it's only been a few seconds in, but I can't understand what she's saying. All I heard from that was, we want to be pretty, something, that's the goal. And then I don't know what else she's saying.
Why we even trying? Don't deserve a raise. Want my boss to hit it, live a life this way.
I don't really understand the don't deserve a raise, or why we even try and don't deserve a raise, because if you were really in a job and you were really trying hard and you were in that job for some time and in that whole time you didn't get a raise, you would probably look for another job. So I don't really think that's a problem with America. I think that's just a problem with whoever you're working for, but I don't know, let's see.
We just want to be pretty, pretty, that's the goal. We just want his money,
What is the
get him
dance?
and be whole.
Was that meant to be when people take pictures of mothers breastfeeding? Because I thought I heard a gun, but it was a phone. I don't really agree with the whole shaming women or mothers for breastfeeding, because if your child needs to eat, the child needs to eat. You can't just tell it to wait. So I think that's a good point that she's brought up.
This is America. Don't catch you climbing up. Don't catch you climbing up. Cause they'll get you slipping up. Hey, come on. This is America. We'll say North America.
Okay, right. Just straight off the bat, there's cheerleaders and then there's a suffragette with a right to vote sign. The whole point of Childish Gambino's song and video is he was saying, this is America, this is America currently now, not this was America. Women have the right to vote. She's just trying to grab on to anything she can to try and put her point across. I just don't really think putting someone dressed in a suffragette's outfit with a right to vote sign in a music video in a country where you already have women's votes is the right thing to do. I think if anything, this just distracts from any kind of point she's trying to make.
Look how we living now. The boys could be tripping now. This is America. Got rape in my area.
Oh
You
my
got
God.
a drink? Yeah. The roof is getting to your cuz. Hey, this is America. Don't catch you climbing up. Don't catch you climbing up. Cause they'll get you hoeing up.
What? Don't catch you climbing up because they what?
Yeah. The roof is getting to your cuz. Hey, this is America. Don't catch you climbing up. Don't catch you climbing up. Cause they'll get you hoeing up.
Because they'll get you hoeing up. Some great intensive lyrics here.
Yeah, I'ma go into this. Yeah. Crew a hoe, what's your pick? Yeah. You got an idea? Don't make it without your bitch. Yeah.
So I think she's trying to say that if a woman has an idea, a man would steal it, but I don't really have any experience with that, so I don't really know what in what sense she's referring to that to. I just don't know why you would include that, like what, okay, anyway.
Too bold like, yeah. We're all too old like, yeah. We're not allowed to age like, what the fuck?
What? They're not allowed to age? I get what she's trying to say, because there is this whole thing about like having like a younger face and younger this, and that's all that's, I guess, really portrayed. But to say that like you're not allowed to age isn't really true. There's a lot of like older women who represent things still, and I don't think there should be a shame with being old. It's a natural process, so I don't really understand that. Okay, so I don't really know about cheerleaders because like we don't really have them in England, but the whole like check with the less than minimum wage on it. Is cheerleading a profession? Because I honestly don't know. Like I thought it was just like a school thing, so please let me know, because I really am clueless. If you were doing all that work and you were getting less than the minimum wage, there's a minimum wage for a reason. They can't really give you less than the minimum wage, otherwise they're breaking the law. I feel like a lot of things she's put in this are just like to exaggerate an effect, and I don't really think she has a point with a lot of the things. The only thing so far that I thought she kind of had a point with was the breastfeeding mother thing. Also behind them, like the guys taking pictures, like I don't know if that was meant to be like really meaningful, but I fully don't understand. On with the video we go.
This is America. Don't catch you shining now. Don't catch you shining now. Look what you're doing now. Oh, this is America.
Okay, so the man with the giving the hearts, like he's just trying to show like, oh, he's like cheating and stuff, but I don't really think that's a problem with America or a problem with men, as this video is basically trying to say. I think that that's just a problem that some people have in relationships, and it's not only men that cheat, women can cheat too. I think that's more of a relationship problem, not a problem with America, so I don't think that really belongs in this video, but still.
Smile for the camera. Come on girl, where's your teeth? That pill will take care of ya.
Where's your teeth?
Look how I'm spitting truth. Ow, I'm so trendy. Yeah, I wear Fendi. Yeah, I'm so sexy. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, watch me move. Yeah, these my titties.
I don't get, like, she keeps showing, like, I've seen the woman in this about 3 times, but there's like a woman with a sari that keeps like walking in the background, and I don't really know what that's meant to represent. Like, it's almost as if, like, I don't know if this is the right thing to say, but it's almost as if it's like the token for her music video. I don't see what point this brings.
That's my tool. I'm being childish. Gambino.
I'm being childish Gambino, and then the dad gives makeup brushes to his daughter playing with bricks. I can't speak for everyone, but I just think that like most dads probably wouldn't do that. In all fairness, like a toy is probably a lot less than some makeup, so I think the parent's gonna go for the cheaper option. Just saying.
This shit's fire. But you knew though. Get a man, get a man, get a man. Hey, make a fan, make a fan, make a fan. I gotta give up my dreams. Rather be the Taliban.
What? That was very out of place.
1, 2, 3, get down.
Okay then.
If you're strong, love or ambition is wrong. No one believes you. Just stop trying. You're a bitch, but you're weak if you're crying.
See, now like this part of the song, I don't really understand it, because it's like she danced and then men and women chased her. If I were a guy, you wouldn't be asking yourself, I wonder who wrote that. I wasn't asking myself, I wonder who wrote that. See, this is something that really is one of my biggest pet peeves in like music videos or in games or books especially, when it says something like, you're starting to feel nervous, or like, you're asking yourself this, it just gives the effect to the person that they're not thinking like that. Like, they're inclined to think that they're not thinking like that because you're telling them how they're feeling or how they should feel. I think by having messages like that at the end, it's just taking away any credibility from this, because no one was thinking it, and now we are, because she's put the thought there. I feel like she does raise some good issues, like I think the breastfeeding thing and the date rape thing. I think they're pretty good points, and she did portray them well. But most of the things in this video, if not all of the things except those two things, are things you can see she doesn't agree with. Like, if you just watch any of her previous videos, you'll see how far she contradicts herself with this. I really don't believe she believes in any of these issues that she raised. I feel like she was just doing it because she was only relevant when her Dear Fat People video was out, because everyone was like watching it and it was so controversial. I feel like since the Dear Fat People video, Nicole Arbour has gone downhill, and no one really watches her channel anymore because it's not that fresh, controversial, hot topic it once was. I think by her picking to, I guess, parody a song that's already controversial kind of was her point. Like, she doesn't care about half the stuff she's saying, she just wants to get famous again. If she really did care about anything in this music video that she said, she would have just not made it in the form of a music video. I feel like if it was that important to her, she would have had like a good sit down and like made an actual video explaining her points verbally and not through a really weird song and music video. I feel like a lot of the things she said in this video are not problems with America, they're just problems in people's personal lives. Like, it is not a problem with America that some men cheat, that's just the fault of those particular men. It's the same way, like, women equally can cheat, and like a lot of these things can go both ways. I don't think it's just like a male problem. I feel like in a way she's kind of setting this up to kind of like bash men for random things, and it's just really weird to see. By her making her own version of This Is America, I strongly believe that she's really disrespecting the original. The original brought up so many good and important topics, and this just has turned it to trash. I feel like if this version of the song had any point to begin with, it's just gotten lost with the stupid music video and the stupid lyrics that make no sense. You could see she was really running out of ideas in this, especially like the bit where she just tap danced. Like, I don't really know what that was trying to show. This video just detracts from all of the important views and messages and points phrased in the first, that it just becomes insulting. Another thing I just wanted to say is, when you make a video like this, it can open up a really great discussion and it can bring about a really good debate, and it would just be really interesting to kind of get everyone's views. But by her disabling the ratings and the comments, it doesn't allow that to happen. It's almost like she's saying, if you watch my video, you have to like it and you have to agree with me and you can't have your own thoughts. I feel like if there could have been a positive outcome, she's just cut off all chances of that happening. Disabling the comments and ratings puts herself in a really, really bad light, and she's only done this to herself and no one else is really to blame. I'm interested into what other people think though, so if you feel like her video was good and you liked it, please let me know why you think so, and if you didn't, let me know why you didn't. That is all I have to say for the end of this video, so if you enjoyed it, please leave a big thumbs up. Also remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subscribers and I would love it if you could help me and we can do that together. That is all, so thanks for watching. Bye!
Yeah!